How would you like to increase the profits of your business by 25%, 50%, or even double? Hi, my name is Fred Herbert, and this tool will help you do exactly that. This presentation is all about the power and importance of using a strategic business assessment to improve your business. The first step in taking your business to the next level of performance and success is really getting a third-party strategic business assessment. Our working definition of the strategic business assessment is that it's an appraisal system that's really designed to help you uncover the weaknesses in your business. And you use this information to make strategic business decisions. Another way to say it is it's a process of getting to the truth about the current status of your business and how you can use that to improve the future results. A question for you. Why is it so difficult for us to get to a true assessment of our business? It's very likely that one of the reasons is that you and your team are just too close to the business. It's also very likely that you don't have a good information feedback system in your company. Another reason it may be difficult to get to the truth about your current status of your business is that you haven't created an open environment where negative input is encouraged. It's very important that you get an outside view of your business, and it's critical to planning strategies that will improve the future performance, productivity, and profitability of your company. Where can you use this strategic business assessment? Well, you can use it in your strategic planning process. It's very important to use it if you're not involved in the day-to-day operations of your company. It's a valuable tool for angel investors as they're trying to analyze a very important business investment. It's a fantastic tool for a business owner who's preparing to sell their business and they want to get the most out of their company. And it's a great tool for any business leader who's having trouble identifying the root cause of why they're experiencing poor performance in their business. Here's an example of the process I use when I help my client do a strategic business assessment. It starts off with a preliminary survey of their employees. During the first 3 days, I'm on site reviewing processes, systems, and working with your team. On day 4, I compile the strategic business assessment report for you, and then on day 5, I deliver the feedback report to the leader and the team. Here are the 15 business assessment categories that I use when I do a strategic business assessment for my clients. I'll go into each one of these in a little bit more detail. The first area that I review is your planning systems. How well developed is your strategic planning process? Do you have marketing plans, business transition plans? Those kind of things are the things that we look at when we evaluate your planning systems. Second, we look at your financial management systems. Under financial management, a few of the things we look at are financial and accounting controls, financial ratio analysis, industry comparison, cash flow management. This is just a few of the things we look at, and I don't really have time here to go into more detail. Next, we look at your leadership team. Do you have a good management accountability system? Do you have non-compete and confidentiality agreements? How well have you trained your leadership in HR compliance? Those are just a few. Number 4 is your customer relationship and systems. What kind of systems do you have that you've built up around your customer management? Do you understand your customer satisfaction? Do you have a good retention process? Do you have a good CRM process for customer relationship management? Next, I take a look at your performance metrics. Do you understand your key performance indicators? Do you use statistical process control? Do you benchmark? Do you have a balanced scorecard? Those are all things that we take a look at. Next is how well your workplace is organized. Is it clean? Is your facilities laid out well? Do you have a process for keeping your workplace organized? In category 7, we look at your systems and your processes. Do you have standard operating procedures? Do you map your key processes? Do you have a document control system? These are just a few that we look at under your systems. Category 8 is your employee systems and engagements. Do you know your employee satisfaction level? Do you have a good communication system? Do you have a good employee training system? Do you have a good onboarding process and an employee selection process? These are, again, just a few. What about your supplier relationships? Do you have a supplier approval process Maybe even supplier corrective action process. How well do you work with your suppliers and treat them like partners, and how they can help you as you grow your business? Category 10, we look at equipment and technology. Do you have an equipment evaluation process? Are you making sure that you stay up with current technology and not becoming the dinosaur of your industry? And number 11, we look at your quality systems. Do you have a quality control process? Do you have a quality inspection process? Do you have a corrective and preventive action process? Do you teach your employees problem-solving skills? This is just a few of the things we look at under quality systems. Number 12, we look at risk management. Do you have systems in place to make sure you mitigate all of your risk, like proper property and liability coverage, patents and trademarks, product and service warranties, disaster preparedness, and especially IT security? In 13, we look at design, research, and development. Do you have an R&D system to make sure you stay current? Are you always looking for new products and services that you can provide for your customers? 14 is inventory systems. If you do have inventory, do you have an inventory control system and inventory traceability process in place? The last one is 15, and it's environmental. Do you understand the environmental impact of your business? Do you have a waste reduction initiative? Do you have a recycle process? Are you aware of how your business impacts our environment? After I spent days with you and your team, I compile an assessment feedback report. In the feedback report, I use the following format. For each one of those 15 categories, I show you the items I've reviewed, the strengths I observed, the current state of your business. I share what I find as opportunities for improvement. I make recommendations for your business. Next, I talk about the potential benefits and results from implementing some of these improvement strategies. And then I talk about the risk of not implementing some of the recommendations. Here's what makes my strategic business assessment a no-brainer. If you don't find that this assessment will help you take your business to the next level, there'll be no charge. My mission is to help my clients grow their company to the next level. Would you like to learn more? Schedule a free call with me where I help you see how you can implement some of these strategies in your business. Just go to fredherbert.com/schedule. And if you'd like to learn more about me, just go to fredherbert.com. Don't put off taking your business to the next level.